Yes, I'm playing Jay.
Alright, welcome to game 4.
Game 4, yep.
We're looking at Jason and Blood Angels.
What up?
Versus Brian and Black Templar.
And Blackface.
And Blackface, right there. Are these all in reserves right here?
These are all in vehicles, except for
The 5-man scout squad is infiltrating. And you'll notice them
Is
over
that as
there.
small as a squad you can?
That squad? Boop.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
These fellas are inside of the Land Raider Redeemer. Boop. Boop.
These 5 guys, where are they at?
These motherfuckers are in that motherfucker, and it's got twin-linked las cannons on it.
Nice.
It's a Razorback, and it's got
Razor Black.
these 5 guys in it. Did I mention it was fast?
That sounds fast. And like it's gonna get serious very, very quickly. Brian, you're on the first turn?
Indeed, we are going to roll. Jason's going to roll 6 for Seize the Initiative.
Seize the initiative. Roll right here. It's getting serious. And we rolled a 3. That is nothing.
Double that, you got a 6, baby.
It doesn't mean anything. Times 2, though, that's a 6.
You should also take note that there's a 10-man assault squad. They've all got jump packs, and they're with a librarian.
Beautifully painted, by the way.
It's true.
See sellerswordsstudio.com.
That's not a sponsorship plug at all, guys. Send us some free stuff.
Alright,
And we will see. Oh,
Wait, the game type is the Scouring. And we have our objectives, which we rolled for, randomly placed, blah, blah, blah. We have a mysterious river here, mysterious river here, mysterious forest.
Not a river.
Not a river. Good job. I figured it out. And the board edge, of course, was the long one. There you go. Dawn of War. Thank you.
see you at the top of turn 2.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Holy shit.
We are back at the top of turn 2.
What's up?
That came right here from the sniper squadron hanging out on top in a fortified hill. Rock.
Fortified rock.
Fortified rock.
All right, let me narrate. I'm sorry.
Ryan, tell us what happened.
All right, turn 1. I infiltrated and put these cocksuckers up on this mound of phallus. All right, and then
What
my
a bunch of cocksuckers.
Master of the Forge, who is in here, would you pass him the model, good sir? I should probably throw him on top to denote
Unless he falls.
who's. Ooh, he's metal. Anyways, in here he magically
He won't break. He just
buffered. He put a rubber on the phallic pillar to bolster its defenses.
Good, always a good idea.
So
much.
now there's a good cover on this pillar.
You never know what the Blood Angels are
The
getting.
Land Raider moved up 12 inches and fired using Power of the Machine Spirit assault cannon and did a glancy-wancy on the Nancy.
Oh, I pop smoke. No, I'm shot.
Failure.
Nothing else
You're
happened,
gonna get multi-melted.
and that was my turn. Off to you, sir.
Jay, coming in here, what did you do?
Hey guys,
How excited are you?
I'm super stoked to be here right now. I am so excited for the things that happened in turn 1.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot.
Go ahead,
The scouts
Ryan.
shot
They
killed the Marine. We forgot. I forgot. They shot their sniper rifles. Dig the Marine.
Here's the dead Marine. Blah.
All right.
These guys were right here.
You should have rolled for painting.
They moved 12 inches to right here, just out of range of the snipers and the assault cannon shooting.
No, I'm gonna have them do painting.
The assault cannon shot this, caused a glance. I then shot my twin-link glass cannon at the fucking piece of shit thing, whatever this is, Land Raider.
That was a fucking piece of shit Land Raider for everyone watching at home.
I caused a penetrating hit, and then I stupid fucking 2. And that was it.
No one likes low rolls. Remember that at home.
That bitch.
Alright, we will see you at the top of turn 3. Is an exciting Space Marine on Space Marine on Space Marine on Space Marine action right here.
A big orgy.
Trying, 'cause this sucks.
Alright! This is it. We're back. We're at the top of turn 3. Brian, you're on the top of the turn, right? Would you like to explain what you did?
That was racist.
What do you do though?
Alright, on my turn, Land Raider's here, moved up here, he was within 12 inches, blew up this thing, long story short.
Blew that thing up.
Wrecked it, didn't blow it, wrecked it.
Wrecked it.
You can do a good
I
fun
wrecked
like
that
Yeah.
pussy.
He wrecked
Then
it.
you wouldn't be able to play.
That was my turn. The scouts were out of range, they just sat up there and, diddled themselves.
They
whatever.
sat in a fortress thing.
I opened that a little bit earlier.
I don't know. I heard
Upstairs,
I was like,
serious
oh,
stuff has happened between
Alright.
Tyranids
Canaries.
and
He
Tau.
blew up the riptide.
Jay, what happened?
Find out.
I'll tell you, but first you have to look over here. This turn was sponsored by Session Beer. And now back to our previously scheduled game.
Hear that, sponsors? We like sponsors. We will do that thing with your stuff in a way that makes you look good, and we're not ashamed of defacing ourselves.
The Assault Marines were in this general area. They moved ahead 12. They shot their bolt pistols and threw their chain swords at the Land Raider, but to no effect. It all glanced off. And heroically, the sergeant pulled out his melta-bomb and stuck it right here on the seal and closed it shut, rendering an immobilized result and 2 whole points left.
That's 2 of 4 for everyone keeping score at home.
The attack Marines were here. They moved 6 inches and then they ran. They're confused,
Sexually.
mostly.
About the Emperor. How in love are they?
Don't forget Session Beer. It's the best for a Warhammer tournament.
That's not true. Anything cheap and sleazy will do.
Gordon?
And we are back at the top of turn 3. We got Brian. I won't say that.
My name.
And Jason!
Look at that. He's got the measuring tape.
14 inches.
Things are looking well for Jay.
Yeah, let me say what happened here.
So we're at the top of the turn here with Brian.
I took my master of the forge, who's inside this little happy cocoon of sex, and
That is a sexy cocoon for everyone watching at home.
I rolled my blessing of the Omnissa,
You do so much editing.
and I repaired his immobilize.
We went up from 2 to 3 whole points.
That's right. And he was here, and he was like, back it up, and he backed it up.
Clear.
Took the flamer template and proceeded to wash down flaming hot jism all over
It's easy.
the Blood Angels that were here. And you can see what happened in the graveyard pile over here.
All the Blood Angels are over here from the raging hot fires.
He's just gonna get bored.
That was my turn.
I'm gonna publish it.
That was it. On to Jay.
There's gonna be a whole bunch in there.
Gee, what happened?
So, I lost a bunch of guys to some flamers right around in this area.
That area, I remember there being units
Pretty
there.
bad. I'm sad. These guys are shitting their pants.
Those
Power
guys
armor,
are very afraid.
shit, just shit everywhere, shitty shit. Anyway, they ran.
Liquid hot space marine diarrhea. Power thirst.
Have fun. Bombard, we're sorry. I hope you're listening.
Most of that wasn't that bad.
The attack Marines moved and ran.
Shit ass fuck kind.
The Space Marines moved and ran 1 inch. They're excited to go swimming in the mysterious river.
Next turn.
Where they are
turn.
hoping to make it all the way across over here,
Yep,
Missionary soup.
to this objective right here.
which is worth 2 points.
Pubic hair salad.
I can't.
And we will see you again at the top of turn 4. This has been Jay,
Three.
and this has been Brian. Brian here. offering off-the-side commentary
Yes, out of pocket.
for Scarecrow Games. We're coming in right before the top of turn 4? 5?
We're in turn 3 right now, right?
Yeah.
This is bottom of turn 3. We're coming to you live, mid-turn, with game-breaking developments and updates.
Game breaking.
This is a little freebie, but the Land Raider came around. He, in response, is jumping away, and he has landed in a mysterious forest. And Brian's going to go ahead and tell you what a mysterious forest does.
Brian, what does a mysterious force do?
Alright, dog. Mysterious forests, jungles, and woods are legit. You gotta get them all the time. They're available limited time only. Roll a d6 and what do you get? Jason rolled. First he rolled Carnivorous Jungle with 3. And we're like, nah, fuck that bullshit. That's some bullshit.
That wasn't good for anybody. We moved on.
We were like, okay, that's bad. Reroll. Jason rerolls and he got a 2. And we're like, what's a 2? Odds are good, right? Blaine, you got, hold up, rewind. Brain Leaf Fronds.
Yes.
This guy right
If a unit is at least partially in the frond forest, with the fairies and the nymphs, at the start of its shooting phase, it must take a leadership test on 3d6.
Ouch, 3d6. That sounds rough.
That's rough. If the test has failed, 1 randomly determined model. 1 randomly determined model.
Oh, I failed. Look, I failed,
You
guys.
failed.
That's live.
Live on
There's also this third dice over here just making it worse. Even though it's a 1.
Alright, it inflicts d6 hits
D6 hits.
on itself. 4 hits, okay.
4 hits.
At its own strength, using its own melee weapon.
At strength 4?
Yeah, strength 4.
2 hits on strength 4. We're wounding on 4s.
Oh, 2 armor saves.
I rolled 2 6s on myself. Womp womp.
Do we
womp.
got rending on that?
No, it's a chain sword. 2 3
No
plus
rending,
armor
sadly.
save.
That would have been a good hit.
He really wants to do it.
Hey, imagine that. He's fine. Of course he's fine. He's a blood angel.
He tried to cut himself and he couldn't. What does that say?
Who's too busy shitting his pants.
Chainsword. Seems like it's pretty effective. Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for this late-breaking update and development.
He
Now,
lives.
back to your
Moving
turn.
on.
To you, Tom.
Hey, we're back. We pretty much already covered everything, but we're gonna recap anyways. The top of turn 4.
Turn 4, with the rain gently drizzling down outside on a spring evening on the city street.
The beautiful warmth of Washington. Brian, take it away. What happened?
Fog of War.
Fog of War. Nothing. No.
Oh, it's getting
Cat was here, he moved up,
That's too
he
bad.
rotated, he unloaded, he killed the librarian who's taking a nap
No,
somewhere.
Rod Knife.
He's over here, but he's dead. He's just, taking a break.
He's dead.
He's got magnetized backpack. That shit's pimp as fuck, dog. Look at that. Cell Sword Studios. From Sprue to you. And this guy's blue.
Good.
Alright. That was my turn. I couldn't do anything else. On to you, Jay.
We're gonna go over to Jay here, who's been really repping these other things, trying to get some promotional dollars
This game
or
is
something.
now brought to you by a Greenworks, where you can buy all your fine marijuana edibles, smokables, dosables, bowlables. Be getting high. Sorry.
That one goes out to all you people who want to sponsor this wonderful tournament.
I love you, Bombard. All right.
Dollars does not endorse racism of any shape, form.
Yeah, ignore that part. What the
More or
fuck, Jay?
less, you guys saw that I moved up here. I hopped in the carnivorous jungle. I tried to slit my own wrists, but I couldn't because I'm a heroic space marine.
I think it's actually the opposite of that if you could not, sir.
Fine. Then these guys were in some industrial ooze here. Then they ran. They're
That looks
obviously
like some-
heading for this objective.
Although the river looks like it's made of Perrier.
It is Perrier, actually.
Industrial Perrier.
Industrial toxic
Perrier.
Perrier.
This game is fun and riveting to play.
And we can see this thing running around. Not a lot has changed over there, and nothing has changed over here. Look at these guys.
Dancing.
They're dancing like they're just hanging out, wanking it. All hail Wankersham.
Come on. Eldar?
Hey, we're at the top of turn 5. We got Brian here. We got Jay Cook.
Yeah!
Don't believe it's all lie. He's tired as hell.
This turn brought to you by Stanley and its fine tape measures along with other premium building supplies.
You see that? We want sponsors. Everybody loves tape
We're
measures.
making a really fun battle.
Thumbs up, I recommend.
This is gonna be.
Anyways, moving on.
It's gonna be like 2 seconds.
The Land Raider on my turn
No, this is good. We've had sponsors.
flipped a bitch,
every round.
rolled over here,
Sponsors.
shot the assault cannon, the multi-melta, and killed one guy
Awesome.
with an AP2 shot. And that was, again, all I could do. And in Jason's turn, may I? He rolled again for leadership, failed, rolled d6 for attacks. Rolled a 6, so he rolled 6 attacks on himself, wounded twice, and saved twice. So he's still good, hanging out there.
Not killed himself yet.
Nah, he's been pushing himself
wanted to
over and
throw
over
as much
and
as
over. He's fine.
this game to
And these guys over here,
different.
I don't know if you can see them, but they're hiding behind the rock here. They grabbed the objective, and I believe that is where they'll reside for the rest of the game. This is turn 5. I believe we roll for night fighting,
That's fine. I rolled it too.
and we'll see what
Top of turn 5. Roll for night fighting. Let's get it on.
Rolling for night fighting right now. No, it's automatic night fighting in turn 5.
Night fighting.
is it?
If it's on turn 1,
Automatic
it's
night
automatic
Yeah,
turn
dude,
5.
tie your wrists together.
I know rules. That felt good.
I want to make a point that is the only game where we've successfully rolled that or
That's
ruled
true.
that. So
Go not.
go top of turn 6. We'll see who wins.
Hello.
All right, we're back at the top of turn 6. We got Jay. We got Brian.
Hi.
Big thing here. Let's cover everything that happened.
Big thing. Here, big thing. All right.
What happened, Brian?
This guy moved over some, shot over here, killed 2 guys with snap firing and melta, and just fucked them up real good. That was my turn. Forgot to mention these guys dropped down. They did a jump test, and one guy took a wound, but he saved. So everyone's good there. On top of the objective, having a campfire around the magical missile. Yeah, go on. That's my turn.
Jay, what happened? I heard exciting things happen right here.
You actually, I rolled 3d6 and I failed my leadership, and then I rolled a d6 to see me how many times I hit myself because I'm in a really crappy jungle, and I rolled 1, and then I saved it, rolling 3. So he's fine, holding a 4-point objective. Brian killed 2 of my tac squad over on the other objective. I'm not too happy about that. They tested for leadership, and they are fine. Space Marines are doing fine. Everybody's okay.
We're all fine.
We're all fine here. Everybody's fine.
All right, and going into turn 6 here, we have Jay holding a couple objectives, which means absolutely
Roll for
nothing
it.
until we roll to see if
Roll
the game
dice.
continues.
2 or more, it goes on.
It goes on.
Night
and
fighting.
on. Night fighting comes right back.
Night fighting. All right.
See you at the top of turn 7, if there is one.
So,
Here we are coming in right before the end of the top of turn 7.
end of the game.
So we were catching right before we rolled to see if the game goes on, as during Jay's turn, this wonderful, lonely guy
Hi.
is rolling his leadership. He has just rolled 3 6s.
Mafia.
For my leadership,
That's a big old fail.
we're gonna roll 1d6 to see how many how many hits I take. 1.
One.
That's very good. I'll take that all day.
That is 1 strength 4 hit.
On 4s, I wound. No wound.
He's fine.
He's fine. No jungle will stop a fucking Space Marine.
Not today.
Fucking. I love you, Bombard. Fucking happy beat.
So recap the rest of the turn before we determine whether or not we're moving on or not. We got
All right.
Zoom issues.
I believe
Brian.
So Jason has acquiesced to my demands that the game end.
Well, let's cover what happened in the death.
It was
over here.
actually Jason's idea. I shouldn't say that. Over here, of course, this guy went over here with my fancy laser pointer. I don't know if you can see this. Laser. Yeah, he moved over here, and then he fired these 2 weapons here at the last guy, using power of the machine spirit and other magic. and
That
killed
guy
him.
died.
He's dead.
He's gone now.
That was my turn. I tried to shoot this guy, but the objective, I guess, blocked line of sight. And
It's part of the battlefield, guys. Leave a comment if you disagree with our ruling.
if the objective can be moved for line of sight and all
You
that.
see that thumbs again.
Yeah, that was a good call. Leave a
So-
comment, guys. Let us know what you think.
So to recap, Black Templars have 3 over here at this objective. We have Line Breaker over here with the Land Raider. We also got Slay the Warlord on the Librarian and First Blood,
Plus
killing the
D3.
Librarian.
If you roll a 3,
And
you roll a 5.
my Warlord trait was an extra D3 for victory points for slaying the Warlord, and I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 5, giving you 3 additional
Exactly.
victory points for
But
killing the Warlord.
We believe that is only in a challenge if my Warlord kills his Warlord. I don't have the book exactly.
To be determined. Let's see if it comes down to, does the
But-
game keep going?
I don't believe
No, game's over.
the game would keep going, but we're gonna call it.
There's no
We're just gonna call it because I have 3, 4, 5,
6,
6,
7.
and Blood Angels are left with 4.
You have
That's right, you heard it right there. 6-4, Blood Angels win it at 4 points. Good
right,
game,
cousin.
everybody.
epic handshake.
game.
Yeah! Woo! I hate your mother.
I hate. That's your aunt.
That is my aunt.
What a bitch.
She is kind of a bitch. I love Warhammer. It's so much fun.
Games for days.